Hello everybody, this is NCS and welcome back to Let's Play Sengoku Gensoukyou. Last time, the Yakumo clan declared war on us, and today we are going to annihilate them for their foolishness. Or they counterattack their own territory. Anyway, let's send in our, Doraemon team. And funnily enough, of the 5 characters that can be sent, that can trigger a cutscene for this territory, or for this clan, or whatever. Let's see. 4 of them are in this group! Those are Reima, Eiki, Moko, and... Did I say 4 or 3? Well, those were the 3, and usually I also have Suika on this team, but not this time. Because I have Komachi. But yeah, 3 of 5 characters are in this group. And usually 4, and the 5th one is today's. But since we did not attack them, yeah, there is no cutscene. And right, this team here has Renko Osami in their group. Just like Mima and Maribel, Renko is another mercenary character from the start, so yeah, she the only option to recruit her is by her randomly joining one of the enemy armies, so you can recruit her. Also, she does not come with a portrait in this game, and well, I have been talking already about that you usually can give portraits to random characters, or, well, any character, outside of the unnamed or unofficial ones, I believe. However, if you try to give Renko or Maribel a custom portrait, if you try to start the normal game, then the game crashes for some reason whatsoever. I have no idea why, but it does, so yeah. That's why you see the custom, or not the custom, but the this character has no portrait here. Mima does come with a character-specific portrait though. And I don't think the game will crash if we give her a special portrait, but I haven't tested it out either, so I can't say that for sure. But anyway, Renko is not a fighting character, she's just there for research, I believe. So, yeah, if you happen to conquer her, nice, you've got a nice researcher in that case. If you can't, oh well, she's not that useful anyway. But I like having her because she is one of my favorite characters, for some reason. Those who don't know, Maribel and Renko are characters from, well, side stories in Soon's CDs that he, that he releases with new songs. Yeah, let's save real quick there. And let's send in the, let's level them up first because they're about to level up anyway. Members. And then let's send in the standard team, if you will, again, and see if we can get a cutscene to work. Because the last one with Suika didn't work for some reason. So, yeah. Let's try that out. 1 cutscene should trigger if we are lucky. I mean, 3 characters are in here after all who can trigger cutscenes. So it better does. And we do get 1 cutscene. Nice. The one with Reima? Yep. Nice. That's the one we definitely want to have. So you've managed to come this far, Reima? Yes, I have. Don't you look incredibly satisfied with yourself? Of course. You coming all the way here means that you've been quite enamored with my game, haven't you? I have one thing to ask. One thing to ask? No, not really. Go ahead. No one ever knows what you're thinking, You never listen to what others have to say, and you love getting other people involved into your annoying matters. My, that's awfully cruel. But you're not the type to do things without a motive. What is your aim for this whole mess? In other words, what are you planning? As I said, it's just a game for everyone to enjoy. Do you really expect me to believe that after we've come this far? Your intuition is as sharp as ever, I see. Well then, I'm sure you're aware. Just what do you have to do to make me answer that question? Yukari, you're all that remains. Once I defeat you, I am the winner. Then you will spit everything out. Indeed. Alright then, it's time for my final test for you all. Don't disappoint me. Alright, so let's start the battle against Yukari! Who apparently is debuffed because we've got some character that she likes, although I couldn't say who. I might want to say Reima, but that would be a really bad weakness, although, yeah, probably. I couldn't think that she actually likes Eiki, or any of the other characters. So yeah, Yukari Yakumo, the strongest character we've fought so far. And she buffs Ran and Chen. Ugh. So, ooh, and they've got Daichan. So what do we want to do? I guess we should attack Ran so she doesn't do that much damage to us. Because Ran is the second most threatening character right after Yukari. Followed by Chen and then the other characters who are here. So I can't attack Chen, so let's attack Yukari. Yukari has a ability, I believe she debuffs characters just by attacking them. So you want to get rid of her quick. Okay, it didn't get triggered this time. Yeah, Yukari is really annoying if you're unlucky. But if you have her in your team, that would be awesome. I just wanted to switch to Daicha, but I couldn't anymore. Yeah, that I don't know what is causing this glitch to that doesn't let you change the selected character anymore, but it is really annoying. And I seem to be correct. Ran has an ability to buff random stats of herself, which is increased if Yukari is in the same team as Ran is. Yeah, let's attack Chen. Okay, she's barely a threat anymore. Alright. Let's attack Yukari again. I haven't attacked Daichan even once. Well, Daiose isn't that threatening of a character anyway, so... What? They're not still alive? Dang. Let's attack... Yukari. Ah, couldn't defeat her. Chen is wasting more turns? Okay. I don't mind that. Okay, the main team is almost dead anyway, so let's start attacking Daiose and the unofficial character. Okay, Komachi defeats Chen. Yeah, we've got this. There's no way they could defeat us anymore. Well, maybe there is a way, but that would be a pathetic way, really. Okay, let's attack Ran with Moko. Then you can finish off Yukari. And you can kill yourself now. Okay, then I'm going to kill you with Eiki. Alright, even 100% victory. Nice! Take that, Yukari! You can't beat the power of teamwork! Even though you're using teamwork as well and stuff, but eh. Ooh, and Komachi got an affection bonus. Nice, let's increase her melee, and Daichan withdrew from the army. I don't know what she was doing in here anyway. So, before we move on, I actually want to develop a little more, because, well, I want to have another save before I start attacking again. I don't need that much. Yeah, let's use 18 and wriggle the next time. Okay. And Misty Lorelei joined this team. Why? Really? Why are you joining this team? Well, at least it isn't Letty. I don't know if this was a failed recording or not, but one time Letty was actually joining the Yakumo army, the Yakumo clan. I thought she wanted to sleep! Anyway, did I save? Yeah. Okay, I'll just send in my normal team again, get another cutscene, and the other ones, which I couldn't show off normally, I'll just cut them in right after the next cutscene. So, yeah, let's get some more cutscenes. Oh my, if it isn't the Yama! It's been quite a long time, hasn't it? The slot scales thrive involving each and every influential person in Gensoukyou. I take it you have fulfilled what you set out to accomplish. My, whatever might you be talking about? There's nothing you can hide from me. I already know the other half of your reason for inflicting this incident. That you wanted to... Now, it's still too early to spoil the whole thing. It is indeed as you think, though. You truly love this world, I see. Those who love Gensoukyou should stand up to protect it, and not leave the job to those non-interfering gods. That is our goal, after all. I see. It appears that there is nothing more I need to say. Instead, the process, the results, and your resolution. I shall judge them now. So apparently, in the last turn, or at least not the first turn, sending in Suika does actually work. Wait, we sent her in the second turn. Don't know why it didn't work before. Maybe you have to send in the name first. I don't know. Hey Yukari, doing well? My hello there, Suika. Thank you for all your hard work. And I really deserve it, you know? You ended up making me like a villain and all. Being a bad girl isn't easy. My deepest apologies for that. I'll bring you some of the rarest saga from the outside world to make up for it. That sounds great. I guess you had an even worse time for it though. Your role was even more unpleasant than mine. It's fine. This kind of role is what I enjoy most. You're really such a weirdo. Though I suppose if you weren't like that, Emma wouldn't have been as motivated either. It's all up to her now. Anyway, let's have some fun. You're always sleeping the day away. You need to get some exercise too. My, I honestly rather not if you were to be my opponent. But I suppose I'll need to show my thanks for you going along with my plan. You got it! Let me see your full power, Yukari! Yukari looked downwards at the surface from the house of Yakumo up in the sky. The glorious view of Gensoukyou from above was a sight to behold. Even places that were far seemed like they were close enough to touch. They're coming. The end of the game is nigh. It has been fun all the way, but it's not going to end so easily. A quiet yet tremendous aura of power surrounded her. The final, decisive battle was right before her eyes. I shall be your final test. Let's see if you can pass it with flying colors. This is it. The final battle against Yakumo Yukari! And she's debuffed again. Nice! Yeah, this battle is exactly the same as the previous one. The only change that Daichan isn't here anymore, but another random character. Woo. Alright, so we better be careful that Ran and Chen don't get too strong with their special ability buffs. Ooh. And that Komachi doesn't die. Well, fortunately we do have Moko in our team, who can resurrect herself should she happen to be attacked as often as Komachi just there. Yeah, you can attack Chen because she's still— whoa! Nice! Because she's still at full health, but now she's still below half. Komachi, yeah, you can attack that guy. Or girl, I don't know. Kana, let's attack... Ran is getting really close to having a turn, so yeah, let's attack Ran. Eiki, you attack... Ran too. Okay. Ran... Why did you attack? Well, not that I mind, now I can attack you as well, again. And I probably should have attacked Yukari, or maybe not that much. Yeah, this battle, if you've won this battle once, you should win it a second time, especially if you're using the exact same team again. And Nuts didn't finish off Chen. Oh well. She'll finish off herself soon enough, hopefully. Yeah, let's attack Yukari again. But the background music is awesome again. Well, it is Necrophantasia, yeah. After all, and yeah, Necrophantasia is an awesome song in and of itself. So obviously, a good remix will be as well. But which of the two songs are not really great? None of them come to mind. Well, some of them might be a little bland maybe, but I can't say that I don't like any of the two songs. At least not off the top of my head. Yeah. But usually the later it is in the game, the better the songs get. And if you have a Phantasm boss, it has to be awesome. There's no way it couldn't be. Alright, only one more attack for, well, this battle, and another 100% total victory! Lady Ran! Lady Yukari. Reima had defeated Yukari and her Shikigami. The last army stood in their way. The long and fateful game had finally come to an end. Boo-hoo! I was thinking that maybe I should let you all win slightly, but you all ended up beating us so badly. I don't think you all can lose any worse than you have now, that's for sure. That was pretty vicious in the end, but everything's settled now. And this should finish it all. Yes, I'm almost reluctant to say it, but oh well. Congratulations, Reima. You are the champion. Yay! This clapping sound sounds really horrible. I just have to say that. The background music is usually really great, but that sound effect, really? Oh. Let's all give a large round of applause. An uneasy atmosphere settled around the area. Yukari had been smiling jovially and clapping, but the intense stares fixated at her quickly made her hands stop. Uh-huh. You don't like it? Obviously! Well, come on. You don't have to get so angry about it. It's your turn to explain to everyone here just why you started this whole mess in the first place. Reima, Marisa, and all the other members of the game gathered around Yukari. Those who were sweet-talked into it by her, those who had different expectations, those who realized what Yukari's goal was. Everyone had different reasons for joining in, but the common thread was that they were all invited to by Yukari. It was natural for everyone to want to know what exactly the originator of it all had in mind. If you find it difficult to say yourself, would you like me to provide an explanation to everyone else? Well, are you saying you knew from the start? Oh, please, don't worry about me. I suppose I do have to reveal it though. Yukari seemed to come up with an idea as she gave her skirt a small wipe. After an uncomfortable silence, she finally opened her mouth. It was all a prank from me. I surprised you all and... I suppose that's not going to work with you all. We came here with the goal of beating you up, but we know that you wouldn't instigate such a huge incident like this without some ulterior motive. Your intuition is as sharp as ever. Well, at this point, there's no reason to hide it anymore, so I shall kindly reveal it. At this point in time, this place is filled with the best of Gensoukyou. I believe everyone is well aware of this fact. Indeed I am. There isn't anyone stronger than me, after all. Wait! Did you just channel Cherno there? Or Kierno? Or Cerno? Or whatever you want to pronounce the nice first name? You're scaring me, Romelia. Milady, that claim is a bit hard to swallow if you consider your loss to Erema. You should just keep quiet. No one would have noticed if you didn't point it out. Besides, you're wrong. I'm the strongest! Now hold on. That claim is simply inexcusable. The strongest in Gensoukyou is clearly none other than me. I'll be the fastest then. Now that's a claim I cannot possibly leave unchallenged. I guess we'd be Gensokyou's best band? I'd be Gensokyou's best dollmaster. Well, you're the only one, so obviously you'd be the best just by that fact, right? Yeah, stop deriving the conversation! Yukari, please continue. Leaving aside who exactly is the strongest for you, it is a fact that everyone is clearly very strong. Yes, perhaps too strong. For a very brief moment, Yukari's face seemed to turn dark from the words she spoke. As she kept talking, her face instantly returned to normal. Yokai cause incidents, and Erema resolves them. One of the unwritten rules of Gensoukyou. It is done so that yokai can continue to display their power. Yukari chose to pause in her explanation. Was it for emphasis, or was there something else she couldn't say? With Yukari's usual behavior, it was impossible to tell which it was. That's the spellcard rules that we came to an agreement to, correct? Were there complaints about it? Not at all. The one-on-one spellcard rules proved to be very popular with nearly every yokai. However, there were no rules regarding the incidents at all. And with the yokai slowly regaining their power, yes, the incidents themselves were too much. So you mean, what exactly? Take the Scarlet Mist incident for example. The mist was so excessive that it flooded over to the outside. The outside could have been alerted to our existence. She's right, Remy. Perhaps we went a little too far. The spring snow incident covered Gensoukyou in unseasonal snow. Humans would be unable to live with no spring, and the ecosystem would have been damaged irreparably. Well, Yukari, you know, you were the one who was at fault for that! You opened up the barrier to the netherworld! Although, in the end, not Yukari, but Yuko was the one who initiated the incident, but still, without your help, this would have never happened, that's all I'm saying. Lady Yuko, that would be us. I didn't know I did something so amazing. That is not something to be happy about, Lady Yuko. My, I suppose so. And the Eternal Light incident. Causing an incident with the moon would weaken the power of yokai. That would then affect the balance of power in Gensoukyou. And that would be our cue. To be perfectly honest, that possibility never came to my mind. All these incidents have been of far too large a scale, and they have threatened the safety of Gensoukyou. If this trend continues, soon enough, Gensoukyou will be destroyed. Is that what you're getting at? Good, you got my point quickly. And that is why I came up with this whole affair. I started Gensoukyou scale battle game and involved every powerful person. It would give an outlet for all that power. It would be controlled and kept within Gensoukyou and affected nothing else. Brilliant, wasn't it? And that explanation was only the half-truth of it all. The other reason we know since we captured Suika, because, well, who else should have Suika talked to when she was talking to herself? when only she and the name were there. Hold up, you've been speaking this whole time on your reason for getting everyone here involved in your plan. Yes, I have. Is something wrong? So that means, when you said at the start that you would make a wish come true, that was a lie? If I didn't say something like that, no one would want to participate. Damn it. This was all a huge waste of time. Exactly, Marisa. Marisa fell to the floor, depressed and dejected, as if the entire world had crumbled on top of her. But despite her crestfallen expression, no one said a word. My, that hit you hard, didn't it? Well, it may have been a false incentive, but I don't believe I told a lie either, did I? What do you mean? After all, the eventual winner gets what they most desired, to be able to proclaim themselves the winner of... This isn't going to fly, is it? Of course it won't! Just what are you going to wish for anyway? Ain't it obvious? I would have wished for... Dear me, are you talking about words and wishes far too prematurely? Who's that? An unknown person's voice suddenly rang out above their heads. Everyone faced upwards to see nothing but blue sky at first, but slowly a shadowy figure began to materialize. Oh no. It's them again! So they finally decided to show themselves. However, no matter what they are planning, now that we have control over all of Gensoukyou, we are going to strike back at them, whatever they're trying to do. But just who are those people? Find out next time.